August. So it's gonna be August after this day. I think the months are 7 days long. Or maybe they're 9. Something like that. They're not 30. Um, so yeah, we're about halfway through the year, which might be inconvenient for you unless you want to kind of live off of my progress. I have a feeling you probably don't want to do that, but if you do, that's fine. I'll show you my place. Really nice. Just kidding. It's a dirt hut.
The sprint thing is
I like the location though.
it's like kind of hard for my pinky.
Oh yeah, it'll get used to it. My pinky was pretty cramped up the first so many hours that I played. It really helps to I think in the settings, accessibility, no, controls. There's a way I changed it so that it locks. So you only have to click it. You click it once. Oh yeah, toggle sprint. It's the first option under accessibility. That really helps. I also turned my camera strength down, or the camera shake. I found the bobbing to be a little bit too much. What class did you choose?
I just chose the first one commoner because I didn't know anything about anything else.
Yeah, I had the same issue. My first world I was a commoner, but this world, why am I dying? Oh, I'm hungry. On this world, I chose the. Oh shit! There's wolves.
Just going right back into where I was.
Yep, go right the opposite direction of the wolves.
Can you like tame them?
Those things are. I I don't think you could tame. There's a list of things that you can tame and things that you can't tame. But like the taming in here isn't like in Minecraft. You don't just feed them bones. You have to um you have to trap the animals, put them in pens, and then you feed them until they breed, and it takes like 3 generations of breeding before they're actually tamed.
Dang,
You
that's
know?
pretty intense.
Yeah, it is. But first you have to trap them, right? Like I don't think there's any like they don't just follow you if you hold wheat in your hand.
Yeah, we have to just like set up holes
There's
everywhere.
um there's a guy he made a video and I started watching it, but I didn't finish watching it. But he was kind of telling like you could here's a sheep that's really docile. Usually the animals run away. This one don't care.
Look at all those chickens.
I almost killed it earlier. Hmm?
Look at all
Oh,
those
the chickens hate
chickens.
us.
Oh, there's something right here.
They're so hard to kill too. Oh, I probably killed that. It's probably a bunny or something. This is my area. We're right next to my home.
This is a really pretty game.
It is. The shaders make it. The shaders is what really does it. But I don't know if you looked into like the building blocks and stuff, but you can really, I think the building mechanics in this game are better than Minecraft.
So I know that if you chop down a tree, then the whole thing falls. Is that true? Like with caves, will you like get suffocated in a cave if you break the wrong block or something?
Yeah. So, um, I don't have a good example here. Yeah, come over here. If you look at if you look at one of these blocks that's floating, it says granite rock requires tool tier 2, and then there's the instability, and it says 16.7% on the block that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
A lot of them say 0, but like I think if it's like 24% or higher, there's good odds that the block is going to break when you mine a block next to it, like when you update it. And that's happened to me a couple times. I was mining for copper and I mined the block and the whole cave collapsed. It's actually really kind of annoying. I might disable it In a way, it's fun, but in another way, like you see that cool floating island up there, like I can't touch it. Every single block up there is 100% chance to collapse. So the minute I build something on there, it's just gonna totally fall apart.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want that. I kind of want to build up there. It's a
You can't
uh,
like
little bit inconvenient.
oh, you trapped a fox down there.
Not on purpose.
But
It's also
you can't put like a fence or something to hold it up and increase the stability.
there's braces. Here, I'll show you. So if you look at my little awning over here, I have these like this wood, not the not the layer of sticks. Kind of hard to see. The wood next to the layer of sticks, that's bracing. You can make that later on. Once you get metal tools, you can make a saw. You can make one of these. Then you can craft planks to turn a log into plank, and um, and then you can make the bracing. And they're actually kind of cool. Let me make one. There you go.
This isn't dirt. Rammed earth.
It's packed dirt.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like it's like compressed dirt.
but that's cool. It's kind of like Adobe or whatever. It looks nice.
Thank you. I need to expand it. I'm really running out of room. I'm at a point where like I'm getting a bunch of inventory or a bunch of items, and I didn't set up storage. I'm still using baskets to store my stuff, and they're just not big enough.
Yeah, I was trying to craft a chest, but you need nails for that.
Yeah. No, look up a reed chest.
Yeah, I
That's
already made one
your
of
early
those.
game storage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the chest you have to make planks too, so you need to get
A
into
saw.
metallurgy, and you have
Yep.
to create. I think you need an anvil. Yeah, you need an anvil to do the saw, and you anvil the saw blade, and then you can craft plank.
So where'd you find this clay? Because I
Yeah,
couldn't find it anywhere. I read that you have to like, you could find it in dirt, but I mined so much dirt and I didn't get any clay.
yeah. No, it's not just in dirt. Here, I have some locations marked on my map. Um, we'll go over to. I don't think I harvested from this place deposit yet. How do we get there? Here, this way. Go around. There's a wolf around here somewhere. There's a couple of wolves that follow me over to my house too. They're like right next to it. Copper. Cool.
Oh, that's how you find
Dude, you know how
copper?
many times I probably passed her? That's how you find copper early game. You can take that. All you have to do is punch it. And your first 20, make it into a pickaxe. Your second 20, make it into a hammer.
It's
Don't make
never good to
anything
know.
else. You have to do a pickaxe and a hammer. Those are your two priorities. You can't mine more copper without a pickaxe, and you can't process your copper that you mine without a hammer. So this is what the clay looks like.
Oh, this is what I was looking for.
And then there's also like there's a blue clay. It's more of a gray color. Like that, it looks like this, but it's gray. I've only
Yeah,
found a couple pieces of that in my last world. But it kind of has the same look, like the grass is like a weird texture.
yeah, I
And
looked
then
that up in
this,
the
like you
recipe
just
book
go
already.
and I think you can dig it. Yeah, you can dig it with your hand or a shovel. Yeah, that's step one. And sticks. Sticks are really nice to have. They take a lot of work to get, until you get metal, and then you can make spears, and this just makes stick collecting a lot quicker.
Oh, with cheers? I thought you said spears.
Yeah, you shear up all the leaves, and it drops so many sticks. Like I can get about a stack of sticks from this tree. I could probably get like two, maybe two or three.
So are
It's
there
so much
like
better than punching in by hand.
are there deep caves that you just go in?
Other what?
Like deep caves that you go in and mine?
Caves? Yeah, there's caves.
Yeah, but
Have you been
those
in
are
a cave
dangerous,
yet?
aren't they?
It, no, they're so dangerous, dude. Have you seen any of the mobs in this yet?
I've seen the wolves and the boars.
The creatures, the creatures are terrifying, bro.
I've seen
When
some.
you go caving, I'm not even gonna spoil anything for you. When you go caving, you're gonna shit yourself and you're gonna leave. I hate caving. It sucks.
What if
It's
we
so
just like
scary.
take it back to old school Minecraft and dig a big hole and then just branch mine off of that?
Yeah. So, it doesn't work like Minecraft. The ore distribution is a lot different. It's more organic. So, like in Minecraft, there was just like there were layers, like you get your diamonds at level 16 or whatever and all that. It's like you have to go prospecting. You have to make what's called a prospecting pick, and then you run around and you take samples of the rock, and it tells you the chances of an ore spawning in that area. And it says like, high, uh, poor, or very poor, or minuscule. And you just have to like run around the whole map, which I just did this yesterday. I have dots all over my map because I was just prospecting everywhere. I was trying to find copper. It's a big process. It's insane how complicated it is. It was so annoying. I went through like three or four prospecting picks just trying to find copper, bro. I finally found a vein, but it was like almost 11 o'clock by the time I found it, and I couldn't mine. I was done. Um, but yeah, like if you just went down, you dug a big hole, the chances of you actually running into anything like of value is pretty slim. And also, the mining is slow. There's no like efficiency 5 in this with phase 2 beacons. It would take you years to dig a hole the size that you were used to in Minecraft.
So there's no like
Unless it's
enchanting.
changed, I don't know. There might be, not that I'm aware of. There might be. I know that there's like some kind of weird alien technology in this. I haven't gotten that far, and I refuse to like watch any videos on it because I don't want to spoil it. The most I've watched was like copper metallurgy. And then I know like next is bronze, which I actually started doing bronze. I got really lucky. I picked this spot just because it was pretty, and I like that tower over there and the floating island. I want to build on those eventually. And it had a lake, so I was like, "Oh, this is my home. This is where I'll settle." And then right next to it over here, there was like a couple of bronze ingots, and I dug down and I was able to get just enough bronze. I skipped the copper pickaxe. I didn't even make a copper pickaxe. I made a bronze pickaxe for my first one, which was great. It has a higher durability and higher mining here, and it's a little bit faster. I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's in the. I was scared that like when I copied this world into the server that I wouldn't keep my inventory,
Well, this is
so I
cool.
took
This is how
everything
you store
out.
your coal.
What?
This is cool. This is how you store your coal.
Oh yeah, a lot of stuff you can store on the ground. That's charcoal. I haven't found any coal yet. It's really hard to find coal. That's my pit kiln. Um, so the food, how much? You probably didn't figure out much in your game. Would you play a couple hours?
Yeah.
Your food expires
Yeah, I
pretty
saw.
quickly too. It's it's different for different foods. Here, come in here.
I know berries
It's
only
different for
expire
different
like 2
food.
days. Then the
Oh my
mushrooms were,
gosh, they go away so quick.
yeah, mushrooms were like couple more days.
The mushrooms last a little bit longer, but if you store them properly, like if you make a cellar and then store your food inside of these clay vessels, it'll like drastically increase how long they last. Like my berries in here are good for 21 hours, and this isn't even an optimal cellar. If you look at the outside temperature when you press C, it says 26 degrees. I should dig it down further so that the temperature is lower in here, and then my stuff will last even longer. But right now, I'm getting about 1/4 uh, deterioration rate. So it makes my stuff last a lot longer. Like my mushrooms last for 88 days, you know. And the turnips, I just harvested these and they're gonna last for 1.2 years. And then yesterday I made a bunch of pies and looks like oh no, I lost all of my meat. 72% spoiled. Oh, that really sucks. It wasn't good meat, it was bush meat, but still. But yeah, this is my cellar. So I would say first thing, do you want any freebies?
No.
Or do you want to just try and do it by yourself? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it
I'll you
on my
want
own.
here. I'll at least give you this. Take this vessel, any food you find, put it in here. That'll really help out. How do I drop? I make it
So that's
X.
like
Yeah.
a storage bin.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Dig like a space under dig a space underground and make a little cellar underground underneath your house and put that in there. That way you can at least have a place to put your food so it lasts longer. And these take a long time to make. It takes about a half a stack of clay to craft, and it's a tedious thing to craft. It's so big. And then you have to fire it, and that takes about two game days. I think it's 48 hours or something. So this will save you some time.
How do you
It'll
break it?
get
You
you
could just
get you
break it with
started
your
with a
hand.
good place. Yeah, you can break it with your hand.
I actually found like a ruins
Yep.
that had a couple of those in there, but whenever I broke them, they just broke.
Yeah, those are yeah, they're not the same. They're I forget what they call them, like an old vessel or a cracked vessel, and you can't pick those up. But they usually have treasure inside. There's like three different categories, I think. Um, there's like an ore, an ore vessel, a loot vessel, and a farming vessel. And then you get like, you know, the loot you get from them is appropriate to the category. So like the ore vessel, so far the only thing I've really gotten from those is either lead or coal. And then the loot vessel is always like random stuff like straw or hay or reeds. And then the farming ones, it's usually seeds and then maybe a little bit of flax powder. Which there's flax, rye, and what's the other one? Flax, rye, and some other wheat type of thing. And you can grind that in one of these grinding stones and then turn it into dough. And you can make bread or pie with it. And the pie, it's really cool, actually. I just did it yesterday. You have to make a table first, so you need metal. You can't make pies till you get metal.
That's crazy.
And you can you can put stuff in it, like berries. I made a bunch of berry pie. I went and harvested a bunch of berries and then came back and I turned them all into pies before it expired. So now I have
27 days.
I don't know. There's probably a few days worth of food here. Like the 24 cranberry pie chunks and the blueberry pie. I'll probably finish that before they expire. Hopefully.
Well, I guess I'll get to it then.
I wish I could share my map with you. That would kind of help too. I already did so much exploring, like just wandering around. I have a lot of map. It'd be nice if you could just see like all that location too. But if you want to live close, there's some pretty nice mountains to the north over that way. There's actually like the place I was going to live first is over there, and it's pretty nice. But I like this spot a little bit more. I don't think the other spot had a lake. If you want, I can show you if I can find it. There's
And
wolves
still a
somewhere
couple
over here though.
berries.
We might. Yeah, there's some blueberries over here too.
Are those better?
They're all pretty much the same. I think berries give you like 80
And
saturation.
pruning is how you come take them and plant them over here, right?
No, you just break the bush. Like all these, I just broke these bushes while I was exploring,
Oh,
and I just brought them back over. So yeah, like there's no, these are maple right here. These blueberry bushes. When you're out exploring, like you don't even have to break the berries first. You just break the bush, and it'll give you the berries and the bush, and then you can replant the bush at your house. And just for perspective, I settled here. It was probably like, so you start the game on May 1st, and I think I settled here like on May 2nd or May 3rd. Like it was pretty quick. And I planted all these bushes pretty much right about the same time that I settled. And those berries you just harvested, they literally just ripened. Like it was either today or yesterday, game wise. So it took forever. So plant your berry bushes as soon as you can
yeah.
if you want to see berries. And the crops take forever too. I planted those crops pretty early on. Dude, more copper. How did I miss all this? You know how much running around I did to look for copper?
What about what's it called? Cat.
You could
Cat.
take this.
Whatever.
What about
What are
cats?
those things that you make the baskets with? Cat something.
Oh, cattails.
Yeah,
What about
cattails.
them?
Do those grow back fast or not really?
Nothing really grows fast. The only thing that grows fast is the grass. Kind of annoying. Like my whole farm was like covered in grass. The trees take forever. The trees take like 2 months, 2 or 3 months to grow. I have it reduced. You can kind of configure some stuff in your settings, and I did reduce it so they grow 25% faster than like normal game mode. Um, but they still take forever. And I think different species take different times to grow. Like pines grow the quickest, and the oaks grow pretty slow.
I think it also matters how good
Um,
your soil is, right?
I don't think the soil matters for the tree, but the soil does matter for the farming. Most of the soil, like this forest floor, is low fertility. It's about the lowest you can get. And then there's a medium fertility, which is kind of another reason why I chose this area. There were some places nearby that had a lot of medium fertility soil that I transplanted over at my farm. Oh my God. Oh my God. Run.
Oh,
There's an elk. But he's gonna be my dinner. Oh, I got him. I lost like most of my health though. Killed a bear. It's pretty cool. It was really easy. The bear was just running from me. Uh, I just got 11 meat from that thing.
nice.
I don't know why they're so aggressive. You want
Uh,
the bones? You can use them to make knives.
Sure.
Use those. Use the bones for your knife. Like instead of using a stick for your knives, use the bones. It adds a little bit of durability, and you get to save a stick. It's pretty early game. Grab these sticks on the ground and just break them with your fist. That's the easy way to get sticks. I found that the second easiest way is to look at these bushes, at these little tiny birch leaves and stuff. They just grow like a couple tall. If you look at the bottom one, it has like sticks inside of it, branchy birch leaves. That usually gives you a stick.
Fancy, fancy.
And then I
So,
always
whenever you're
like,
looking at trees, if they have sticks in them, then they'll drop sticks? Or is it just every leaf block?
yeah, no, not every leaf block does. I don't know if it's a reduced chance if they don't have, like, if it's not a branchy leaves, I don't know if it's a reduced chance or if it's like no chance at all. With the shears, I think you just get a chance of every block dropping them. These are nice too. I always found a bunch of branchy leaves in these pine, like
There's a wolf, there's a
ugly
wolf,
pine
there's a
trees.
wolf.
Yeah, all of them are branchy. Where?
Right below you. After me.
Oh, he's chasing you. You're about to die. I don't think I could kill a wolf. Oh, he's only chasing you. He doesn't even care that I'm attacking him. Just keep running. I'll get him. I got him.
Now you got a pelt.
So my character class increases melee damage by 30%. That's kind of why I picked it. I like that. He's kind of just a tank. Like he's a tank character. But my hunger is also increased by 30%. So I get hungry really fast. We should probably sleep. I think it's nighttime. I don't want to get attacked by all the monsters. Where's my house? I'm so lost.
So, in
Um,
the world I was
these
trying
vines
out,
are important. When you see them, harvest them because you need them for rope. And there's a couple of things that you make with rope.
there's some
You
more
can
over
make
here.
ladders and stuff.
My inventory's already full.
Oh, you need some reeds to make some baskets.
Yeah. I've seen some, like, ground farts around, too. I don't know what those are.
Some what?
Brown fart, guys. And then, like, some ominous music starts playing when I'm near it.
Do they look like sloths?
They just look like big gas things. Like to another dimension or something.
Big gas? Oh, like portals.
I don't know.
I
They
think
just look like
it's like a
floating.
big swirly black spot. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are called temporal rifts. I disabled them. I also disabled temporal instability mechanics, which like on your world you probably noticed there was a cog between your health and your saturation. There was like that blue cog. It was spinning. That's called or it's part of the temporal instability mechanic, and I thought it was annoying, so I turned it off. And I did a little reading, and like a lot of people turn it off, so I didn't feel guilty. I wanted to know, like, if I turn it off, how much gameplay am I losing out on? And everybody said, not really any. It's really just an annoying mechanic. It causes increased mob spawns, um, depending on certain conditions. Like when you're mining and you're underground, your temporal instability, the level goes down, and if it drops to a certain point, you something happens. You start getting attacked by nightmare mobs, which are like the worst ones, I think. You basically just die.
So you
Um,
start going crazy.
and also, yeah, you start going crazy. Literally, that's how some people describe it. And your temporal stability is also based on like geographic location. So you'd go and like find this beautiful mountain range, and it's a temporally unstable area, so you can't even live there, or you're gonna have to deal with an increased amount of mobs, and you're gonna go crazy all the time. And that's kind of why people disable it, just because it's annoying. Ah, this doesn't work. I was wondering. Usually you can sleep through the night. Let's see if I have enough hay or grass. I think I do. Yeah, I'll make a bed for you too. I already have one. The chests are really cool in this. You can open like multiple inventories at a time.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So, like I can have all three of my chests. It's amazing. Why doesn't Minecraft have that? Here you go. You're gonna have to sleep in the cellar.
Thanks.
These are crappy beds. You only get 7 hours of sleep, but honestly, I haven't had to endure very many nights just because you can make these like right away. I take them exploring. Like when I was out looking for copper when I was prospecting, I was going pretty far, and I brought a bed with me. You can also make boats, like a raft. There was an area way far south. It would have probably taken me like an hour to walk to by foot, and I just rafted down there and started mining. Did you take my pie? Oh, you're eating berries.
Yeah.
You're just over there munching on all my pie that I spent like 15 minutes making.
You're so proud of them.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have food for days. Wait a minute. Why is it nighttime? Oh, it's just really early morning. Where was that? I think it was over this way. I wish
4:30.
I had a thing on it, a marker for my home. I think it was this mountain range over here. I don't know, even behind my house here, there's a couple of mountain ranges back there. We can go look at those.
What?
Like
What's
if you
that?
want to live close, that's cool.
What's that pink thing over there? Like
What?
across the lake? Oh no, those are flowers, huh? I see them on the map. This map,
Yeah,
like it looks
yeah.
bigger than it is.
Press M.
Ooh.
Did you know about that?
No.
The full screen map?
So
Yeah,
this is how you
yeah,
like
it's really nice. You
mark
can zoom
stuff.
out. Yep. If you right click, you could set a waypoint. So anytime you find like a clay deposit or like peat moss, or if you find like a bunch of berry bushes, but you don't want to harvest them at the very moment, you could just mark it all. I have like, I probably have 100 marks on my map already.
I feel like I
But
could see everything that you
the
explored.
prospecting thing,
Because there's a lot of map that's not explored, but there's a lot of map that I haven't seen yet.
does it go like really far down south? There's like a big island below the island we're on.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it does then. I guess it
There's just
shared
like
map.
two big areas. Like
Well, that's cool.
two
Yeah,
worlds
two big
colliding together.
islands.
Yeah.
You see that like gray desert down in the bottom left corner?
Bottom left. Maybe not.
Like, the coordinates are 41 and 1,411.
41
Pretty far down.
and 1,000 something. No, I can't see that far.
Yeah, 1,400. Okay, then maybe it isn't shared. Man, that sucks.
I don't know. I gotta start preparing them. Look
Yeah,
somewhere. You said there was a nice
yeah,
place behind your house?
yeah, over here.
I do want to be somewhat
This is
close.
gonna be my. You do want to be close?
Yeah. You could plant
This isn't
these
a
out
very
of
good
water?
place.
I thought they had to be in water.
Yeah, you can harvest them. You can harvest these. It's quicker with a knife. So you cut them. You get your reeds,
Yeah, and then
and then
there's a
you can
root
cut the
underneath.
base. You basically cut it a second time.
Yeah.
You get the root.
Yeah, I was collecting a lot of these because I noticed that you have to like make the baskets and stuff. So I put some by my house, but I
They're
thought they had to
really
be in water.
no, they don't. Kind of cool. I'm basically just gonna fill this whole cove over here with reeds and pool. I think is what the other stuff is, which is kind of like you can make thatch roofing with it. So far, that's the only thing I figured out that you can do with the other one. But the reeds are important. Yeah, like over here, this is kind of a cool area just because it has all these things sticking up. We're right next to a wolf.
I'll just have it chase me again.
That really worked out kind of good. Oh, you're actually going for it.
Oh, there's a wolf here.
I told you there's a wolf
I know
there.
that. I didn't know where it was.
He's not chasing you. He might be chasing me.
Yeah, the last
No,
time
we ran right by him. He didn't even care.
on my world, a wolf chased me and then I pillared up and it just ran off. So I don't think they stay around to like aggro you if you pillar up.
This is a cool spot just because you have a lake. I think being by the lake is nice, or by a lake. That we have water. We'll work with the water. Like you can't just make buckets early on. You have to wait till you get the
Oh, there's a
saw.
dog. There's a dog after me. He's killing me. I'm dead.
Oh, you broke the dog. He's just
Huh?
running in place.
Oh,
The dog does not know what to do.
are you killing it?
I don't even. I don't think I could. I only have half health. I think he would get me before I got him.
So you can't like pillar up and hit him?
Oh, you know what? You're right. He's not coming over to me. Oh, here he comes. Uh, he's just walking away.
Yeah, I don't think it's like if you were to pillar up next to an iron golem, how he would still be locked to you. I feel like they just ignore you if you go out of their range.
I don't know what all you had.
I just had those two copper things, some blueberry bushes, and rocks I was collecting along the way, and sticks. I think that's pretty
All right.
much the basics.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's right.
I got a microphone stand too, so you won't hear too many keyboard sounds soon, hopefully.
Nice. Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
I watched your stream, most of it. I think I ended it about, I don't know, it was like 15 to 20 minutes before you actually finished the stream. But I was watching it while I was playing on the first world. I got an honorable mention.
Yeah.
I don't know what all Twitch, like I don't know if Twitch has like a liking system or anything, but it wouldn't let me do anything. All I could do is watch it.
Yeah, I think all you could
It
do
wasn't like
is
YouTube.
follow
Like
maybe.
YouTube, you can comment and stuff. No. Oh, yeah, I might have followed you. I don't know. I'm not even sure if I was logged in, to be honest. I just clicked on your link. I don't think the video's there anymore, though. I think
Yeah, I
Twitch
think
got rid of
they
it.
expire after a certain period. But I save them and put them on YouTube so they stay.
Oh, that's cool. You edit them?
Not yet. I literally just started like before I took vacation, so I haven't really messed with it too much. And yeah, I just don't have the time with working and stuff. But I plan to. That's the goal. Cause whenever I made that first video, it was hard to edit it. Like you didn't know what to record and what was important and stuff. But with streaming, you could just record everything and then look back on it and edit from there.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and you have to talk a lot more when you're streaming. So it'll probably be good practice
Yeah.
just for that part, the entertaining vocally.
Plus, I kind of like,
I have no idea where that first link was.
I don't know. I'm not very energetic like most streamers should be. Mostly because I'm just like talking to
Hmm.
myself in the quiet room and stuff. It would be a lot better if I had my own place, to be honest. Then I could just talk loudly without being weird.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about people judging you for
Yeah.
being like really weird.
So it's a
It's
learning
like
curve. But yeah, I just
Sandy.
started.
You remember that YouTuber? Like he's just really super energetic and crazy. That's who I think like the people like that kind of personality. uh, That's like the streamer vibe.
Yeah.
B
I
double
mean,
O, I don't do you ever watch him?
yeah.
Yeah, he does streams occasionally. They're usually locked to his uh what do you call them? The YouTube sponsor thing where you can pay you could pay to be part of their club. He does streams for that. It's usually just him building.
Yeah. I know I watch a lot of Tango streams, Tango Tech, and he's kind of like the
Oh
same.
yeah.
Like, I feel like I would be most like him, like just monotone but entertaining, you know. Just something
Hmm.
to put on in the background.
Right. When you're playing a vintage story. This game might throw a hamper in your desire to play Minecraft.
Maybe. I still have some pretty massive
Just the,
ideas for Minecraft. I want to get going. I want to like make a multi-dimensional storage system, so that way if I'm like at a far farm, like a guardian farm or something, then I just send stuff through the portal and have it go to like a central system.
sounds cool. I just found high fertility dirt. I've never found high fertility dirt. It's black.
I'm gonna die.
Stealing all of it.
I didn't bring any food. I don't even know where you are. Like, does it show me on the map? No.
I don't know. If you press M.
Yeah, I'm not seeing you
Oh
on there.
yeah. No, it doesn't. I wonder if that's a setting. That seems kind of. I feel like you should be able to see me.
This room is getting so
Well, I
hot.
don't know where that mountain range was. I'm not. I don't. I can't remember where it was. I thought it was over this way, but I really don't care. Like, if you want to like set up right next to my house or like at the neighboring lake, that would be fine. I don't care. Or kind of back where like we saw that first wolf.
That's where I am.
Another cool spot.
Actually, just past that
Oh, that's
wolf.
where you are right now.
Yeah.
How did I end up so far away? I'm like, I'm probably like 400 blocks away from you. I'm coming back.
I'm gonna open my window real quick because it's hot in here. I am back.
I think I found this spot. There's a nice one over here, though. I'll mark it on the map. This one. How hot is it over there right now?
In New Mexico?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't know where my phone went. It's like probably 80.
Are you in the 90s every day?
We were. I don't know. I just got back. But whenever I got back, it was like 70, which was really nice. But it might have just been
Oh, yeah, that's real good.
a good day.
We've been getting some pretty high temperatures over here, although this past week was really super nice. And the nights are starting to cool down, so we're getting like 60, 50-degree nights, which is
50.
great. 50 or 60, yeah. So you can turn the air conditioner off and just open your windows.
I'm gonna look for my phone. Oh, there it is.
This is a good spot over here. You might. There's a nice clay deposit over here.
Where is it?
Can I share this waypoint? if I could. Negative 184, negative 568.
Negative 184, negative what?
So, um, negative 568.
Oh, I can see you now.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice. This is a nice spot.
That's weird.
You have
Whenever
your
I got
lake.
close to your position on the map, your icon appeared or whatever.
There's like rams up on the hill too. That one has some big horns. I really like this spot. I'm gonna move here. Never mind.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's too late for that.
This mountain is really cool. And there's like, I like the way it like it turns into like a little valley over here, and then there's a second spot. Whoa. I almost just got struck by lightning. Yeah, this is cool. And you have rams on the mountain. Oh, that one's going crazy.
Yeah, it said something like you have 17, probably more than 17, but days to prepare for winter.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, something said that.
That's not very many.
I don't think it was 17. I think it was probably more.
Well, I think each month is 9 days. So that makes sense if it was 17 because it's August right now.
I just know winter's
So,
gonna be brutal.
it is. I haven't done any winters yet, but I've seen people comment. They say the winters really aren't as bad as everybody makes them out to be. They might be bad if you're unprepared. So they might be brutal for you, but I'll be over at my dirt hut, like just living it up.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have like pelt armor and stuff because I've been harvesting leather, killing animals.
You're gonna have like a
Oh,
wolf pelt just from killing the wolves that attack me.
I'm gonna have a nice collection. Maybe we can barter. Hurry up and start collecting like valuable copper and wood and stuff, and we could have a little commodity trading day. Help for logs. Oh, this is a nice spot. There's a good peat deposit too. That peat you can use instead of putting logs when you're curing or firing your clay. You can use the peat, and it reduces the amount of time it takes. I think by half. It goes a lot quicker. Where are you?
I am on my way to where you had told me.
Were you at my house?
I was. I don't
What
think I went
coordinates did I
that way.
tell you? I don't know if you did. I think you would have seen me by now. It really isn't that far away from my house.
I thought I marked it on the map, but I think I passed it already.
Negative
Oh no, I didn't.
187.
I went way the wrong way.
Negative.
I wasn't even looking.
So you can turn the icon. If you open your map and right click it, there's an option there. It's called pinned. If you check that, it'll like stay persistent on your mini map.
Oh,
Yeah. Like I set my house to that. Or like any of my like copper mines. If if I want to walk over to them, I usually pin it until I reach this spot. You can also, if you hold Alt, like your Alt key, you can move your mouse around your screen, and you can go up to your mini map and you can zoom out or in. But sometimes that's nice if you're exploring to have the mini map zoomed out.
That is nice to know. And I could see my dot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I could see you. You just popped into view. There's a nice pit over here. It might be worth just kind of digging this out a little bit and turning it into your cellar. You know, build the house over top of this. That way you save a lot of work digging. And I don't have, there's two different options. You can have, or I guess three. You can have gravity, like block gravity, turned off completely, or you can have it turned on for grass and or dirt, or sorry, sand and gravel, or you can have it turned on for sand, gravel, and dirt. I only have it on for sand and gravel because I think having it on for dirt would be kind of hard to build with.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about the dirt collapsing.
Well,
The stone will collapse. If you want me to change any settings, I'll change them. Like if you want me to turn temporal instability on, I'll turn it back on. If you want me to turn the temporal rifts on, I'll turn them on. They're really annoying though because they'll spawn like at your house and then you have to look at it and hear it. And it's just
Is that what you sent me
annoying.
a video of? Like at your door?
I don't know. Oh no, that was like the very first world I made. I played on there for like 10 minutes and then I made the peaceful world. And then I played on that one for 20 hours. And then I decided to come back to a survival world, and that's this one. But no, it was nighttime, and those are, I don't know what they're called, rifters or something? I think rifters or drifters. They're just like the nighttime monsters. You'll also find them in the mine. Once you go mining, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's terrifying. It sucks. Mining's not fun. Not in caves anyways. I haven't done much of it. I tried. I really did. I couldn't do it.
There's two wolves
Where
over
you going?
here.
Oh, are they after you or are they after me?
Nobody.
Okay, good. I don't want to deal with them. We'll have to make a path connecting our bases. I'd recommend just going and harvesting a bunch of reeds. Get yourself a storage and expand your inventory. You can make baskets
Yeah.
to make your inventory bigger. That's like step number one. Just harvest a whole bunch of reeds, max out your inventory with basket, and make some storage. And then go out and maybe kill some chickens or something. Get some food. Build a little dirt cottage. Did you put the vessel with contents back at my house?
Oh, I did. Forgot that. So
Do you want
if
it?
you break it,
Bring it over.
you can't. It doesn't work like a shulker box,
No.
right?
Nope. They had all spills everywhere. There is a mod that allows you to transport your vessels and chests and stuff. But I didn't look into that yet. But a lot of people install that just because when you want to move from one location to the other, it's kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
You got to move all your stuff from your tiny little inventory.
What if you have like a mule? You can't like put storage on there.
I think can, you can tame elks, I believe, and they're kind of like a mule from Minecraft. Like, I think you can. I don't really know. I didn't watch any videos on it. I didn't want to spoil anything, but I'm pretty sure you can transport items. If you're out exploring, keep an eye out for limestone. If you find any limestone, mark it on your map. And if you really wanted to, you can keep it a secret from me, and I'll buy limestone from you. You need it to make leather. Until you find limestone or chalk, you can't make leather.
I found quartz.
And the leather's kind of important. There's quartz everywhere.
I found this big cave.
Go in it.
I am.
You will perish shortly.
I'm gonna get
What's the
myself
rip
caught in
that
the
can
hole.
Yeah, that can happen. You go down there, you can't mine the blocks.
Granite boulders. Yeah, I think I'm good.
They make it very far, huh? Did you see any mobs?
No. Oh, there's like a little ruins here. H table, H chair.
Ooh. Those are, you can get good stuff. You can get torch holders. They're like metal torch holders. And you can put those torch holders on your wall. And it allows your torch to never extinguish.
Oh, really?
Otherwise, like if you just place a torch on the ground, they go out.
Yeah, I noticed that.
After 48 hours, 2 days, they burn out. But if you get the torch holders, they don't go out. I have 3 of them, and they're amazing. I'm about to make a meat pie.
This looks like a cool area to explore if I had a torch. But I don't have nothing, so I'll come back to it.
Torch is a stick with some reeds.
Yeah. I followed like the simple tutorial.
Okay.
Basics or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear another wolf, of course. I'm gonna mark this on my map though.
Oh. Sorry. Forgot I was going to bring your stuff over. I got distracted. I'm baking a pie right now.
You and your pies.
Well, I killed that wolf. I think I killed a sheep and the elk. So I have like all this meat and leather or hide that I wanted to take care of before it expired. The pies are amazing though. Really nice form of food.
can't even see anything now. It's really dark without torches.
I know. It's so hard to see. Turn your gamma up to the max. It doesn't really affect the visuals, but it will help a little bit.
I'm just using the lightning to guide my way. I'm sure this looks
Can't be
great on the stream.
watching a black screen.
Yeah, my chats are weird though. Like, I got a couple, but I can't tell if they're like real people or not. Because they want to like add me on
get bots in your chat?
Discord and stuff, and then like, I don't even know. I don't know if they're
Like some kind of scam.
Yeah.
It's disappointing.
I mean, I want to believe that they're real, but
just tell yourself they're real.
but they want me to like add them and do stuff, and then they promote banners, and I don't know. I feel like that's not real.
Probably not. You get viewers? Like, how's that all work? Is it just like random? Or do they have to look you up?
I think they could just like search Minecraft, and I have tags, like hashtags and stuff, so maybe I might pop up on there, find me randomly. I don't really know how it all works.
Okay. I guess you said you just started, so you probably don't know the logistics or anything. I'm sure there's a bunch of YouTube videos out there like how to start streaming, how to be successful.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to do it naturally. Just like, it's probably going to be super slow, but I'd rather build a good audience rather than a fake one, you know? I don't want to be fake and be expected to be like super energetic every stream and stuff like that. That would get exhausting. But
you don't want to buy viewers?
No. Yeah, just
like a Russian bot farm.
Huh?
You never seen like those videos where they show like basically a room full of a bunch of phones connected to chargers? Then they just turn all those phones to watch a stream.
Oh, no.
You pay for views.
I honestly just want to do it just so, like, if I get into a game, like, pretty far, then I have, like, proof of how I got there and stuff like that. Just, like, I want to show off my stuff, you know? And I feel like with Minecraft, I was just building some cool stuff, but I had nobody to show it to.
Yeah, you said that in your first stream, and It is honestly, it's so true. Like single player can be a little bit, be a little bit. I don't know what the word is. It just gets disappointing. Like you build all that cool stuff in single player, and there's nobody to actually come and look at it.
Yeah.
Nobody appreciates all the work.
I cannot see
Where's
anything.
that
I'm trying to
bud?
find wood. I can't even find a tree.
What? Oh, because it's dark.
Yeah.
How long does it take to join?
Not long.
Is it pretty quick?
Yeah, it's really quick.
You want to just leave real quick? I'll sleep.
Yeah. If there is people watching, they probably just got blinded because that was instant bright screen.
Straight to the home screen.
Did you sleep?
All right, you're good. It's not as
Sweet.
quick as Minecraft. It actually ticks by 1 hour at a time.
Mm.
It's like a fast forward mode.
Yeah, and then your hunger goes down, or your bar or
It
whatever.
does. It sucks. You have to eat before you go to bed or you wake up dying.
No wonder I wasn't finding wood. I wasn't by any trees.
Oh, cool. They changed the crock pots. Everybody on the internet. Are you at your home?
What do you mean?
I could see your I could see your name tag. Very, very faintly.
Mm.
Um, so what I found, your progression, get a bunch of reeds, make make the baskets to expand your storage, make some chests to store things in, and I already gave you a vessel that you left at my house. Um, that would be next. But I would say get clay and start firing stuff like as soon as possible. And I would say um, use the clay to make 4 bowls and then fire 3 of them and then 1 cooking pot so that you can cook stuff and eat cooked meals. It helps a lot to like cook the meat, any meat that you get, just cook it right away.
I don't know
And
if I really like this area. It's kind of like lumpy. I need like a nice open flat area.
yeah, there's a couple of those around. If you want to go somewhere else, I'm not forcing you to be my neighbor.
Yeah. But
There is a flatland on the southern island. There's also a flatland. Ah, you might actually like the flatland up top. I could show it to you. Or I can just give you the coordinates to the lake up there. There is a bear over there though. I haven't killed it. There's also a pack of wolves over in that flatland. But there's also deer. There's really good hunting. But if you want it, the coordinates are 122 and negative 683.
122. So
Yeah, 122 negative 683. I put it in chat. And that should be like, what would that be? Northeast from your home, from where you are. It's pretty nice terrain. It's green, lush. I don't know if there's any clay deposits or peat over there like there is at the place you're at.
So are you talking through your phone, or you have like headphones,
No, this
earphones?
is on my phone. Yeah, no earbuds or anything. How's it sound? Can you hear my computer at all?
No, I don't think so. I think I hear my mic
I
more
turned the
than
volume down.
yours. Yeah, I have a microphone, like a Blue Yeti, that I'm starting to use. I had it for a long time, like whenever I first started that first video a long time ago. I bought it right after that, but I just
On
never used it.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I remember always looking at those on Amazon. I always wanted to buy one, but I never did. They're kind of expensive
Yeah, I bought it on
back
sale.
in the day when I worked as a server.
I buy like most of my expensive things when they go on sale. Like I'll wait for Black Friday or some kind of sale.
That's a good idea. I'm not very good at that. I just usually I'm like, I really want this now. And then I go and buy it. And then it sits on a shelf somewhere. I'm like, why did I buy that? What is that noise? There's like growling noises at my house.
Are you sure it's
Oh
not
my
the
God, there's
thunder?
a bear on top of my house.
Oh,
Dude, there's a bear on top of my house. It's not there. I sending a Snapchat.
it's like in the fenced area.
No, he's just on top of my house. It's a grizzly bear, I think. Oh, I stabbed him. He's running away.
What a wuss.
Oh, he's charging me. Is it a grizzly bear? I want to kill it. Oh my God. Nope. He's gonna kill me before I kill him. Honestly, though, he's pretty skittish. Oh, you know what? I think the bear can climb ladders. That must be how he got up here. Maybe. It's just a little inconvenient.
I like this area. I think I'm gonna build here. There's
Up at
like,
the flatlands.
yeah, close to it, next to a mountain though. But
Okay,
there's this
cool.
little hill that I got to take down.
You have a lake?
I have pockets
No.
of water here and there. It was a grizzly
There.
bear. There's clay here.
Oh, cool. It's nice to have clay close by. I got him pretty good. He has to be low. I don't know how much health they have. I killed a black bear. It was a female black bear, and it was honestly pretty easy because she was really scared. She just was running the whole time, and I was just chasing her, stabbing her with my spear. Probably took like 20 sticks before I actually got her to die.
Surface dweller.
But I got like two. You see one.
Yeah.
Those ones aren't too bad. They look. On the first road I was on, I thought they were sloths.
That's what I thought.
It looks like a sloth.
I was like, why is this
Yeah.
sloth hostile?
It's not a sloth though. Those ones really aren't scary. I think honestly they're kind of cute. It's like a cute little animal, just kind of crawls around. I think the lore behind it though, it used to be a human, and it's cursed, and it lost its legs. Where's that grizzly bear? Finish it off.
I can't really tell where I want to nestle my house at.
Oh, found him. Hope he didn't heal. I got it.
Nice.
Oh yeah. It also killed a bunch of animals. I got 3 huge hides. Nice. It killed a bunch of like sheep and chicken and foxes around here too. I get to go and harvest. Want any meat? I'll give you the meat from the bear. It's not good meat. It's just bush meat. You can't cook it in a crock pot or anything. But it expires really fast. So you either have to cook it, knead it, or let it expire. I already lost like half a stack of that stuff. Did you come get your stuff, your vessel?
I did, but I also broke it
Okay.
and left all my stuff, so it's probably despawned.
I don't know how long items last. When you die, you have an hour to get your stuff back.
hands hurt. My hand hurts.
Mouse hand or keyboard hand?
Keyboard hand. This mic is like definitely in my way. Like I don't even have my hand fully on my desk. It's like hanging off. So it's hurting my hand.
Oh yeah, that's no fun. You have to play like Etho. Put your mouse in front of your keyboard sideways. And then stick your mic on a box of tissues.
To mute, to muffle it.
I think he just did it because it's like it was the nearest thing to stick his mic on. The stand broke or something. I don't think it was necessarily for like noise isolation.
I think he said it was. Or at least it double does
Was
it.
it? Yeah. Double purpose.
Okay, I need to get busy because I've been on this for quite a while and I haven't done anything. There's raccoons.
They're kind of hard to kill, and if you attack them, they attack you. Same as the foxes. The foxes will attack you. And the hogs. Sometimes the hogs will just attack you if you're passing by. And they'll actually kill you early game. Just run. You can run faster than just about everything.
What's the fun in that? Just running away from everything.
Yeah, and not dying and having to walk the whole way back and get your stuff.
True, true.
And then dying again because your stuff is right next to the thing that killed you.
Probably smart.
Fish is a good early game food. They're easy to kill. Usually 1 or 2 hits with a knife or a spear. And they don't attack you. They kind of just let you kill them. And if you make a pot, you can cook them in the pot and like make a fish stew or something. Oh man. I just harvested all my crops.
How'd you
Not
put
all of
two
them.
bushes on top of each other? Is that only with some bushes?
Yeah, cranberry bushes don't stack. The currants, they stack. I think that's the only one, the currants. Red and black currants that I'm aware of. But the cranberry and blueberry bushes, they're kind of like a standalone. And the pruning I found out isn't super valuable. It's an aesthetics thing, as far as I can tell. It just makes them less bushy.
Hmm. Kind of just like trims them up.
Yeah.
Okay. I need storage.
I do have underground farming enabled, so you can farm underground. I don't know what that means, if you need sunlight or not. I would imagine you do. That's kind of my plan for winter. I think I'm gonna just build an underground farm and see how it goes. I'll tell you what though, I did a harvest. I harvested a bunch of onions and rye and I just about filled one of my vessels with food, so that's pretty cool.
But how fast is that stuff gonna
Hopefully,
expire?
yeah, that's well, the grain says 1.5 years,
Oh
so
wow.
it should last for a pretty long time. And this isn't like my 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 cellar isn't optimal. I need to make it deeper. Maybe I'll do that right now. I need to make a couple more clay vessels. Where's my clay? Hmm. Maybe it doesn't matter how deep you go. Temperature seems to stay the same. Uh-oh. I think I'm stuck down here.
I found a wagon.
A trader.
Yep.
Yeah, you can mark that on your map. Let yourself know what kind of trader it is for the future. You get cogs, rusty cogs when you're in mines, and you can trade them with those guys. Or you can sell them different things. Like if you find different stuff, different things of clothing, and I don't know what else. I don't know. I haven't looked into that mechanics very much yet.
He wants to trade gears.
Yeah, that's like the main currency. But if you look at what he'll buy from you, that's how you can make gears or earn gears.
That's the only way to make to buy gears.
No, you can find them in caves.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can either find them in caves or trade them with a trader. As far as I know, there might be more ways. Steal them from your neighbor.
That sounds like a plan.
I don't have any, so you'll have to find a different neighbor to steal them from. I'm poor. All I got is a 3 stacks of
Okay.
wheat
Oh, and then
or grain.
pie. Oh, you got some pie.
Oh, I do have pie. I have a lot of pie.
I need cattails. I can't find any because there's no water around me.
Told you, be close to a lake. There's only like one lake over there. Yeah, you're gonna have to go exploring.
Oh, it's so annoying. I need a torch.
That was it, nighttime again.
Yeah. Where are you at?
I'm at my house. If you want, I can sleep.
Yeah. Let me
Just make
see
a
what
bed.
time it is.
Do you not have hay?
I don't have nothing.
It's still a little early to go to sleep.
It's almost 9.
You only get 7 hours, and it doesn't get light out until about 4. 3:30 is like the very earliest. It's like dusk.
So 7 hours, 4 o'clock. What is that?
I usually wait till midnight. Midnight puts you right at 7 a.m. But I think right now we'll probably be all right.
10 o'clock.
4 o'clock. It'll be lighter than it is now.
Okay, whatever. I'll disconnect. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to see how many people are watching, if any.
Oh, it's not like right there. It
No.
doesn't just tell you.
Well, I'm sure there's something that I could put that it could just tell me, but I haven't messed with it too much. Plus, it might be a little intimidating if I see, like, there's 5 people watching or something. Kind of nice not to know.
It's a good point. No pressure. You're
You
good.
could saddle things.
Like wild animals?
Yeah, I just saw, like, a deer saddled in the loading screen. Imagine you just
That
came
was
back, like, tomorrow and
a moose.
I was writing something.
That's kind of how I think it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna like I'm gonna be gone for a couple of days or whatever and come back and you're gonna be like building a castle and you're gonna have like a pen full of domesticated sheep.
No, no, no.
You'll still be struggling to make a bed
Yeah,
after a week of playing.
I'll still just be getting killed by wolves over and over again.
Sounds sounds possible.
Okay, I am making an executive decision and leaving this place. It's kind of annoying.
You're leaving the place?
Yeah, leaving where I was gonna sit up. I found a really
What's
good
wrong with
place
it?
in my world that I was just playing. I don't know if like the room is hot or if I'm just getting hot because I'm playing and getting frustrated or something. But it's hot in here. Let me take off my shirt.
Need a window air conditioner. I'm living in my house. I don't know if you know that.
I didn't know
Finally
that.
got in here. I mean, 2 years, dude. I've been living in my garage for 2 years. But yeah, I moved in July 1st. I had the bedroom done and I moved all my bedroom stuff in. I got my dresser and my bed. And then, like the second week of July, I had the living room and dining room done. So I sealed it off. I built temporary walls to the rest of the house so that I could have about 2/3 of the house. It's all climate controlled now. It's great. And then I was like, all right, that's good enough. I'm gonna just play video games now. I've been playing Vintage Story ever since then.
Nice.
I haven't gotten any work done. I'm out of money though. Like I gotta wait till my budget builds up again. I can't. My roof is next. I need to do the roof next, and that's about right around $3,000, and I just can't afford that right now. So I'm just gonna take it easy.
What are you doing? Are you still doing like
You
electrical?
like for like career wise or job?
Yeah.
No, I left Armstrong. Armstrong was a telecommunications company, and I was basically a lineman, just to generalize the job position. I worked on all the telephone poles and stuff. I was on an on-call rotation, so we did 24/7 on call, um, and we rotated each week. So I did that, and I worked on a bunch of big fiber optic projects. I ran them, and dude, there's another grizzly bear at my house. This one's a little further away. But the company was all right, but the management was just like so awful. And it was just annoying showing up to work there every day. It really sucked. I loved the job and I really liked the guys who I worked with, like on my crew, but I just didn't want to be a part of that anymore. So I left and I basically just took a year off and I went up to my camp and I rebuilt the foundation up there while hiking like every day. It was great. And then I came home and like just pounded out my house. I did like 2.5 months every day. I was working 10 to 14-hour days on my house. I'd wake up, go to work, take a shower, eat, go to bed. Actually, some days I didn't even eat. I would just go to bed. But I got so much progress done like in those few months. I basically like that I did most of the work on my house those few months. And then I stopped over the winter. I just didn't. I lost it. Like I burnt myself out and I didn't do anything over the winter. And I just stayed at my mom's. So I lost a few months there and springtime came around. I started doing the drywall and got inside. It all worked out. But right now I'm doing carpentry. I called around to a couple of different contractors in my area and one of them got back to me and I've been working with him. He's just a small little crew. Just me, a couple other guys. I just did that to learn. But I put some job applications in with, I put one in with Verizon, put one in with the power company, and then I'm looking at a manufacturing job. It's working three 12-hour shifts over a weekend, and then I get 4 days off. So 3 days on, 4 days off. And I
That'd be
really
pretty
like how
nice.
that sounds. Yeah. I figured like whatever, like if I don't need the 4 days to myself, I can go and do like a side job or two and have a nice supplemental income or
Yeah,
just chill.
I really like DoorDash just because like I could work whenever I want and I'm not expected anywhere. Like I could take days off if I wanted
Yeah.
to. It just sucks because like I have to
Is
be
it decent?
consistent with it to get paid, and I have bills and stuff. What'd you say?
Is it decent?
Yeah, it's alright. It's like probably a minimum wage job, but at least I get to work whenever, you know.
What do you mean minimum wage? Like $8 an hour or like $12 an hour?
Like probably closer to like 16, except I pay for
Okay,
gas
that's
and
pretty good.
stuff. But yeah, I work a lot.
No,
I
that's
work
decent.
like I'd say at least 50 to 60-hour weeks.
Do you use your Mustang?
I was, and then there was a point where it like broke twice in a row, and I was just like, all right. I just hit my mom up like, do you want to go look at cars next weekend? Because
Do you still have a Mustang? Or
yeah,
did you trade it?
I still have it.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, I it just was time to retire, so I got a new car.
Nice.
But
What'd
yeah,
you get?
it was breaking so often that it was like digging into my savings. So I was just like, at least with the car payment, you know, it's better because you actually know how often you can have to pay it, and it won't
Reliable.
break down on you. Yeah.
Yeah. What was breaking on it?
A couple of things here and there, like my e-brake broke on it, and my
Well, that's not super important.
fuel pump broke.
Oh, the fuel pump sucks.
It broke
Did you
once.
replace it yourself?
No, it broke once, and then I took it to the
Oh,
shop and I got it fixed. And then like a week later, it broke again, so they didn't even do it right.
they probably put a cheap part in.
Yeah, I don't know. But now I got a Subaru WRX.
Oh. So you went sporty again.
Yeah, I needed something that could like take a beating too. You know, like there's a lot of dirt roads over here too.
Right. Subarus are reliable vehicles. Oh, you got uh, what do you call those?
Rally.
Not track. Rally. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I kind of wanted
Where are
like
you? I
a
have
Tacoma, but I couldn't afford the nicer ones, the newer ones.
the gas sucks on trucks. I don't know what your gas prices are like out there. Where I live, it's pretty much the highest gas prices in the country,
Hmm.
besides California, I think. We're up there. Our gas taxes are really high here.
Yeah, gas is really cheap here. It's just that with the Subaru, I need to get premium now, so that kind of sucks. But it's not too bad.
Really? You have to put premium in that thing?
Yeah.
What's that cost over there?
Every time I fill up, it's around $40, so not too bad.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Does that get you, like, I guess it's hard to say with DoorDash. You probably do a shit ton of driving.
Yeah. I drive about 150 miles a day.
Oh, man. I got I had the 2000 or the first gen Tundra, my truck, which is 30 years old, and it's fairly reliable. You know, it never breaks down. It gets me from point A to point B, but I keep up on preventative maintenance a lot, and I do it all myself just because I can't spend the money to have somebody else work on my stuff. And so I just do it all by myself, but like I'm always working on it. I'm always fixing something, suspension or whatever. Like last summer I put in I put in I rebuilt the power steering rack. I did the lower ball joints, I replaced the wheel bearing. And then like this past weekend, I broke into the suspension because I've been hearing this noise down there and I just had to figure out what it was. It was driving me nuts. I've been hearing it for like 2 years now. So I started tearing into the suspension. I ended up taking the whole front passenger side out, apart and found out my lower control arm has bad bushing. So it's like now I'm out of a truck for at least a couple weeks till I fix that. It's just like, come on. Like I was just working on it last summer, and now I'm working on pretty much the same spot again this summer.
Yeah, cars
Uh,
suck.
I did buy a few years ago, maybe a couple years ago. I got a 1995 Toyota Tercel, which they don't make Tercels anymore. They stopped making them in '98, and I believe the one I have is a fourth generation Tercel, and oh, I love it. It's like just this tiny little old 90s car, and it had 35,000 miles on it when I bought it. It belonged to this old lady. It was like a church-going car. So it was just pristine, dude. It's like fresh off the lot. I got it for 5 grand. Here,
Nice.
this is for you. It's about to expire. I
Thank you,
left it on
sir.
my fireplace too. You're welcome.
I finally
Here's
filled up
another
my
one.
inventory with storage baskets.
Nice. That's a huge upgrade. Did you take the plants with you so that you could plant them at your place?
I should have, but I didn't because I didn't have the room. But now I do. So I'll probably go back for them. I don't even know where my place is. Like I haven't decided.
Oh. So what was wrong with the one that I pointed out?
It was
Was it
just
just that
too
the
like
ground like needed
unleveled.
some
Yeah,
terraforming?
yeah.
I think it's a good spot if you just like make a shovel and start digging up some dirt. Fill all the holes in. I did notice that. I noticed all the potholes.
I actually
You might
think
have
this
some
area
extra dirt if
nearby
you want it.
is pretty nice. I don't know.
Where at? The field.
Yeah, pretty much where you just gave me that food.
That's my house.
Where am I?
I don't know where you are.
I don't know where your house is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this is cool.
Yeah,
This
you
is a
got the
nice field. You're closer
floating
to spawn
mountains.
too.
Some water here.
Yeah. That tower there and that floating like monolith mountain, that's pretty much where my house is. Like you could just count on that cove, just like that could be my neighborhood. Like right here. This is the entrance into my neighborhood.
You should put like a grand gate.
And then this is that's I want to. I want to turn this I don't know what you call it. The mountain thing. I want to make it into like a tower with a windmill on it. I think it'd be really cool. Oh, there's onions up here. That's a long ways away though. First, I got to disable the stone collapsing. I can't even work on that before I do that. But I'll let you suffer for a little bit trying to mine with stone cave-ins. So yeah, this way goes towards spawn, which is nice. You can't set your spawn point. You can way later game. You can get like these magic coins or whatever, and you can right click them on a spot and it'll allow you to respawn there. But that's like way later game, I think.
Yeah, it'd be nice
Um,
to be able to run back to your stuff fast.
yeah, if you die at home. Until then, you spawn at spawn and you have
This
to
is
run the
kind
whole way
of
back.
cool area.
And oh, yep, that's the same mountains I'm in, like the same mountain range. That's kind of what I was like. I went to the other side of my house, but yeah, I think that this whole all these mountains are really super awesome. Oh yeah, this is really cool. I like how that like has an arch.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. Oh, dude, there's a pig den here.
You're gonna get attacked by all of them. I thought they like group up. If you attack one, all of them come after you. There's a
I
wolf
was
right there
expecting
laying
that.
down now. Like 3 wolves.
Are they chasing me?
No, still laying down.
Oh, getting a little bit of lag. Man, pig just disappeared. Well, that's annoying.
Ow. I'm getting hit by something. Oh, there's a creepy crawler up here. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I just killed the pig and now there's a wolf chasing me. Oh my, there's wolves everywhere. I see all the wolves that you were talking about.
Yeah.
I hope this wolf doesn't eat my pig. Oh, I just killed it. These wolves really aren't too bad. I killed that guy without taking any damage.
There's a guy after you. A black one.
Yeah, I heard him.
Oh no, he's chasing after
He's
a
running.
rabbit or something.
I want to kill him, but my health is. And then these sheep, like I could just walk right up to this guy and just start murdering it. Bighorn you.
I could distract this wolf.
I'll just go for it. I got the jump on him. Haha, he's running. Oh, I got him. They're really weak. Here, take the meat. I don't want this stuff.
I'm too
It's for
rich for that.
peasant. I really am. I have a bunch of high quality meat back at my house. Yeah, make sure you go and cook that before it expires. That stuff expires really fast. Are you putting your house over there?
I don't know where
Might as
I want
well.
to put my house.
I would I would just say build there, set up, do your thing, and once you like get your grounding a little bit better and you start exploring for like metals and stuff, then you might find a cooler location, and if not, at least it's a nice spot right there.
Yeah. I
But
just
like
don't
if you
really
don't
know
just
how to
pick a
set up the
spot, then you're
house
just
either.
gonna be
Because I don't know if I
like,
want a
just build a
standalone
dirt hut.
house or
It's
just
literally
like
I would
build
just build a dirt hut, bro.
dirt hut.
I just built one like 5 by 5 cube, and then I added on to it a little bit by a little bit, and then I'll figure out what aesthetically what I actually want to do later on.
Can you move water? Like, take a bucket and just make infinite water at anywhere?
With a bucket. Can't get buckets until you get metal. But yeah, you can move water around.
But, like, is it just one block of water? Or can you make an infinite source? You think?
Yeah, no, it's an infinite source.
Hmm.
That is a setting. You can make it so it's only um like a bucket won't move an infinite source, but I don't have that enabled. That's too much. I like a challenge, but that's inconvenient.
Yeah.
Really need to find some lime or chalk so I can start soaking hides. I didn't think about this, but the server it pauses the time whenever nobody's in here. But if you're in here, or if I'm in here, the time will keep going and it'll cause the food that you have in storage to perish, which might be hard to deal with. So like
You
you
might
end
want
up
to like
playing all night one night, I'm gonna come back and all my food's gonna be expired.
you might want to log off with your food in your inventory.
That's a good idea. That might work. What if I had too much? I wonder if there's a mod that'll help with that. Just like more of a multiplayer friendly thing. Like if I claim my land as mine, then it won't be affected by like your time unless you're in it. That might be cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something. All right, I got all my food in my inventory. I need to go to bed. It
Same.
is almost 1 o'clock for me. I
Okay.
gotta wake up at like 4 hours.
Well, that's nice.
Wonderful. I had a feeling this would happen though. When you sent me the snap of you downloading the game, I'm like, well, I guess I'm getting less sleep tonight. Honestly, so setting up the server, I figured 30 minutes tops and it took me over an hour. I
Oh,
didn't think
really?
it would be that complicated.
I felt like joining was really straightforward, simple, and easy.
Yeah, no, the joining process is nice. They're just like, I already had my server provider picked out. I did that last weekend. Whenever you were kind of saying that you were interested or excited, I was like, all right, we're definitely gonna be having a server. So I went and did some shopping, found a good server provider, and so that part was taken care of. But I still had to set it all up. It just took longer than I anticipated. All right, though. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I'll see you next time.
See you soon.
Adios.
See you.